Fresh off the very well-received Luca, Pixar is back with a brand new film here called Turning Red. I'm going to watch this trailer and see what I think about it right after this. Hey Outlaw Nation, how are you? It's the Outlaw, John Rocha here with a trailer reaction for the brand new Pixar film that's coming out in 2022 called Turning Red. Excited to look at this one. Excited to see what we got here. You know, we just had Luca, which was received so positively. So won an Oscar, and I'm one of those people who likes Onward as well. So fresh off these last three really enjoyable entries in the Pixar universe, we've got Turning Red coming in March of 2022. I will take a look at it and tell you what I think about it in just a second. But first, let me remind you to subscribe to the channel down below, that red button down there that says subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button as well. The bell button lets you know when we're dropping new content here on the channel. And as you've seen over the last few weeks, we've been dropping more and more content, more and more things to be on top of, reactions, reviews, pre-produced videos, and live videos as well, and live shows. So all of it is there for you to enjoy here on the Outlaw Nation channel as we keep building. So please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below and do that now. And also come aboard the Patreon train here on the Outlaw Nation as well. That is patreon.com/John Rocha. You see the address there right next to my head. Yes! All right, let's get into some of the details behind this movie before we get into the trailer reaction. The movie's going to come out on March 11th of 2022 as of this point, and this one is directed by Domee Shi. She's the director who won an Oscar for her 2018 short film from Pixar called Bao. Remember Bao? That was the one about the dumplings? Well, it won an Oscar, ladies and gentlemen, and deservedly so. I really enjoyed that short. It was fantastic. It was beautifully done. You had some tear-jerking moments and some moments, certainly, or at least one big moment when you thought something had happened to the dumpling that didn't, and I thought it was a very sweet piece, and it had a very positive and powerful message as well. It got a little bit of blowback, but those people got really quiet after this thing was so well received, and it won an Oscar for sure. So now she's back with a theatrical film from Pixar. This one stars Rosalie Chiang. She's a young actress and a newcomer. She lends her voice to the lead, Mei Lee, and her mom, who is Ming, is played by Sandra Oh. Those of us who enjoyed Sandra Oh earlier this year in voiceover work on Invincible, it's exciting to see her be back behind the mic again to do some voiceover for this film for sure. The basic premise I've been handed here is that Mei Lee is a 13-year-old who suddenly poofs into a giant red panda when she gets too excited, which is practically always, it says here. And her mom, Ming, that's who Sandra Oh is voicing, is protective, if not slightly overbearing, and is never far from her daughter, an unfortunate reality for the teenager. Hey, who can't relate to that when we've grown up with parents that are a little too on top of everything we are doing, but out of a place of concern and worry for us for sure. So let's take a look at this trailer now and see what we got in this brand new offering from Pixar coming in 2022.
All right, guys, the quadratic formula. Let the fun begin. Who could tell me how the formula begins? X equals...
That moment when your mom is outside.
No.
Oh, some Canadian maple. Is this in Canada? I love this. Very diverse, multicultural approach.
What is that? Oh, snap!
All right, settle down, little goblins. Whoa.
Whose Scottish voice is that? Oh, wow. Oh, no. A little Backstreet Boys, huh? Oh! Wow! Wow! Oh! This is great. Look at this. Wow! What visuals, man.
I'm calm. Yes! No!
Yeah, so. Wow, that was fantastic. Oh, really enjoyed that. Wow, yeah, certainly a Canadian bent to it because you got the maple leaves. She was wearing the hat and the shirt there, so making it very clear this has a Canadian. This is happening in Canada, it feels like. But we've got a nice, diverse group of characters there who are animated and being a part of this this trailer. Certainly, the mother-daughter stuff is there, very prevalent right from the beginning, and then seeing how it builds up, and when that change happens, oh my God. That is a great visual. Looks almost like an older person with the side, the gray sideburns there. I feel like this is Ed Asner in a giant red panda form, even though it is a 13-year-old girl. So, but seeing her run and then crying. I mean, who doesn't feel that way sometimes when you're a teenager? You got all those hormones going on. You feel like a monster sometimes, or you feel scared or petrified or ugly. Who doesn't have those feelings? So I like that it touches on that. It's a very universal feeling. I'm sure that most of us have felt growing up. So I love this. Looks great. I love the Backstreet Boys, larger than life. Great little double meaning there. But yeah, the visuals look great. It's got an Asian approach to it. Very vibrant. Love the colors. So I'm excited for this one. Yeah, I don't know if this one gives me yet a feeling like it'll be like Soul, but anything is possible. This is a teaser trailer, so I'm curious to see what a larger trailer is going to tell us about the overall story and why she might have this condition for sure. It's produced by Lindsay Collins, who was a co-producer on WALL-E, did Finding Dory, so she's got her Pixar cred well in line there, and Ludwig Goransson does the score for this one. That's right, Ludwig Goransson, fresh off the work he just did on The Mandalorian this most recent season, and Tenet. Some of you liked Tenet. He's got another film coming out from Eric Andre called Bad Trip, which he does the score for, and then Turning Red is the next one on his list. All right, we'll see what happens. It comes out March 11th, 2022. Who are your guesses for the Scottish teacher? That's a voice, the Scottish teacher that's there. I couldn't figure out. Maybe that's Craig Ferguson or somebody else. I couldn't figure it out there. But who is the voice there? Give me some guesses. And let me know what you thought of the trailer down below in the comments section as well. Let me know what you thought about what I had to say about the trailer in the comments section below as well. Hit a like on this video and share this video on your social media as well. It's another way to get more attention to the Outlaw Nation channel. It is to share it on all your social media, because if you like it and people trust your opinion, that means they're going to take a chance on it and maybe come aboard the Outlaw Nation train, which is great. There's always room for more, that's for sure. And please remember to subscribe to the channel down below and hit that bell button. Subscribe and hit that bell button so you know when we're dropping all the great content here on the channel. And once again, the Patreon, patreon.com/John Rocha. All right, take care of yourselves. Be well. I love you. And we'll talk to you next time with another video here from the Outlaw Nation. Take care.